And it's those high oil prices being partly blamed for the recent rise at the price at the pump. You saw it this morning. We tried to give you a heads up last night. Gregg Dimkoff is a finance professor at GVSU Seaman College of Business. Gregg, thanks so much for your time tonight. OPEC came out today. They tried to calm the markets down a little bit, saying supply is there. But supply isn't the issue here. It's speculators.
Exactly. Libya accounts for only 2% of the world's consumption of oil, and that hardly even matters. OPEC can make up for that. It's the fact that if what's going on in Libya spreads to primarily Saudi Arabia, then there'll be real trouble. And the speculators make money if they're the first ones in, not at the end of the game, but at the start. And they're responsible for driving up the price of oil right now.
So we're seeing a lot of that activity. Might that stabilize as we head into this week and even on to the next couple of months?
Usually the initial drive up in prices is overdone and things will correct themselves. But if instability increases, who knows? It's anybody's guess then.
What happens as we head into summer here? Could we be looking at $3.50, or is that even an underestimate?
If it's up to supply and demand without any of these external factors like what's going on in the Middle East, $3.50 is probably somewhere in the range.
You brought up Saudi Arabia. What is our understanding of the political situation there? Obviously, the world gets a majority of their oil from Saudi Arabia, the oil fields there. What happens if the political situation in that country starts to become unstable?
There are about 60,000 House of Saud family that rule Saudi Arabia, and they keep things locked down pretty tight. There could be problems there with people wanting more democracy, but one thing in Saudi Arabia's favor is they are paying the religious leaders part of their money, and so the religious leaders' interests are aligned with the Saud family. So it would take something really unusual for Saudi Arabia to create oil problems for us.
What's happening with the back channels in the United States? Are they trying to manipulate anything here? We don't have any diplomatic relations with Libya, so we're kind of sitting on the sidelines on this one.
We don't know who to back. That's the problem. We don't know if the current regimes will stay in power or the many factions making up the rebellion. We don't really know. So we have to not really support anybody, just sort of stand back and hope that it works.
Stand back and watch your wallet, that's for sure. Gregg Dimkoff, finance professor at GVSU Seaman College of Business. Gregg, thanks for your time tonight.
Thank you.